This will be a battleground for a war like no other. 18 students will be divided into 2 tribes. The veterans, they were given a chance to play the game and squandered it. The newbies, fresh faces who despite lacking experience are determined to win.
2 groups with 2 very different outlooks on the game. They will be thrown on a field and left to fend for themselves. They must learn to adapt or face being voted out. In the end, only one will survive to claim the $100 prize. 2 days, 18 people, and 1 survivor.
Community challenge!
Yeah!
Alright. 1 second, I forget the name of this. I'm off to a rough start. This one is called Search and Scramble. So what we have out in the field for you guys are solo cups. There's going to be an orange and a purple solo cup paired next to each other, and on top is a letter written on it, and there are pairs of letters, an orange and a purple cup spread out all around the field, like the entire field. You even have to go like around the soccer nets, everywhere. Each letter is going to form some phrase, and it's up to you guys to decipher the phrase. The first tribe to get the whole phrase wins. This is not a one at a time challenge. This is when I say go, every single person runs, grabs 1 cup, runs back. You can only take 1 cup at a time, and you're taking your tribe's cup. So if you take your purple and you only are taking purple. If you take the wrong cup or you take more than 2 cups, your tribe leader or someone out there on crew is going to give you a 30-second penalty. So when I say go, run out there, only grab 1 cup, run back, make sure it's your own color. You're going to keep going until you get all the cups. I'm not going to tell you when you get all your cups. You should be able to find them, and the phrase will spell out. It's going to be a phrase. You should be able to know. It's up to you guys if you guys want to send only certain people. If you want to start scrambling the letters halfway through, that's up to you guys. But everyone can run when I say go, and it's 1 cup at a time. First one to win. Safe from tribal council tonight. If you lose, you have a date with me at tribal council where someone will be the first person voted out of Survivor Florida Season 6, Newbies vs. Veterans. Survivors ready? Go!
They're in pairs.
It's probably wait. It's an A turn I.
Penny, go shit talk to newbies. Oh,
Wow.
Brian for my team. Yay!
Like, she looks so happy. Like, she's smiling.
No, she's like so bored.
Lexi, cup.
What a catch. Chemistry.
Begin. Begin.
Are there more cups or no?
No. We'll put a line up.
Yeah, I don't think. I didn't think.
I didn't think it was.
I did not think that W's more. Do we think we still would need an M and a U.
And a Y. I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Let's see.
Newbies making some progress.
No, safe. Shit. Tonight. Or safe from
Yes.
safe from
got it.
Don't
kick it, don't kick it.
We got it. Newbies! The quiz was 6 from Tribal tonight, which is exactly what the newbie tribe is. All right, incredible effort by all, but in the end, the newbies, they got the word safe from Ben. I think Lily got the word safe, right? Yeah, I don't know, someone got it there. So, newbies, come get your immunity. This is Penis Jesus, come get it. This is the safe. All of us. So, go get it.
So winning the first challenge, it's a lot like going home after your first date. You're really excited. It was a good time all around. Everybody had fun. Big win. I want to shout out my mom and my dad and my sisters for that win. That was good. I'm feeling close to everybody on our tribe. We have a lot of good bonds here. Bryce did a great job in the puzzle. So did Elise, and Rachel was doing a good job out there in the field. So everybody's pulling their weight right now. Everybody feels kumbaya right now.
Okay, so I don't think they've realized yet that I'm the creator of Survivor UF, which I'm trying to play low-key. They said they haven't watched any YouTube clips, so thank the Lord. So I don't think they know who I am, but when I was running in the challenge, I saw Lexi, and we started talking, and we said we have our backs. So I don't know, hopefully we both make the merge. I definitely have that connection, but hopefully Tyler and Lexi don't say anything about my, immunity win.
Sorry, I got nothing for you but a date with me in about 10 minutes for Tribal. So your tribe leader's going to take you to camp. You guys have been
Good effort, team.
And then you're voting somebody out first.
I do not feel good going into Tribal Council for the first challenge. On my season, I was the first one voted out. We lost the first Tribal Council and then I went home. So I'm honestly terrified that that's going to happen again.
It's so early in the game that I feel like you want to keep your more physical players. So I feel like guys like myself, Ben, Tyler, knock on wood, should be not on the chopping block, just because there's probably going to be a lot of challenges from here on out, a lot of physical challenges that we're going to need people to help win. So hopefully not, but you never know. We'll see.
Okay, first off,
I want to do this.
I think we all did really amazing. Everybody was busting their ass. Everybody was running their hearts out. I know mine almost popped out of its chest. Our puzzle solvers gave it their all. Like, ultimately, we tried our best, and I am proud of us for that, so just want to throw that out there.
Okay.
Thank you. 8 minutes.
All right.
We're likely going to have to split.
Yeah, I say we split.
Oh, okay. Lexi?
You can stay over there. You can.
Do whatever you want.
Honestly, she looks like she's good. I'm a little nervous because I'm trying to say that, but that's why I'm backing because if it's not, if she's with them, then we're gone.
It makes the most sense to get rid of.
Because then we can continue to have a majority. Do we have a boy name in mind?
I noticed that Brandon was taking like every opportunity to talk to people. I noticed him talking to Lexi, I noticed him talking to Tyler. And before the game, I was looking at the Survivor Instagram and I saw that Tyler was also in a frat. And I know Brandon's in a frat, so already there's that connection. And it's very obvious that they're like, trying to work together. And for my last season, Brandon tried to work a lot with Grant, who I feel is very similar to Tyler. And so I'm like, I feel like those two especially like, are pretty strong. And I feel like they're gonna try to get rid of someone who's not as strong.
Personally? Wait, who? If it's either Brandon or Tyler.
I know Brandon threw an idol last time.
I thought you said today. I was about to start crying. We haven't even done that. That's why I was being dumbass running around looking for him.
If he's actually been talking about that, then that's more. That's it. That's it. We got her name.
You guys go there or what? Which one?
I'll work on it. I'll make one.
I also think that makes it easier. Like, I agree, it kind of sucks, but I also think that makes it easier. Like,
What's our time, by the way?
she had to be voted out first for a reason. I just don't think she's gonna.
It doesn't matter what we say to them because we have time.
Guys, I really want to like.
I think we should be honest. We don't want to start beef with our early
biggest threats here
first challenge.
and I don't want to get picked off because we're strong players.
Yeah.
So I'm down to ride together for
Me too.
until there's 5 people left.
I think we grab Carissa too. Tell her, and we have 6.
I know I already have a huge target on my back because I'm the president, and they definitely all know that. Brandon talked to me and said me, Ben, him, Emily,
and Tyler. He said we need to keep the bigger threats together so we all shield each other. So I'm probably gonna stay with that. But Jonathan was also talking to me just now, and he said he wants to work with me too. So that's good, but you can never be sure. Okay.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
We're thinking.
Okay. Anyone want to first say one? What were you guys talking about?
We're a third of the shop.
Yeah, if we start doing that, they might. I mean, I want to work with you again.
Yeah.
But it's like, I have to be updated, but they were just throwing out basically like this. Everybody who's there.
Did they
The only person who blew out was the people who went home first.
So of course.
Yeah. I mean, but they were very in between. You understand? Like, I don't want you to like freak out.
I freak out a little bit. I just can tell you that.
No, you shouldn't at all. They don't really tell you.
We kind of just were sitting in a circle and we're like, who can we hold? Because we didn't have.
If I'm putting you updated there, like, you gotta stick between us. Because, like, I want to get screwed over from trying to help you. Understand?
No, yeah.
That happened in season 3. I was like, alright, I don't want to work with this person so much. So, I'm trusting you with this.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright,
All right. That's, hate to see you here because a lot of people thought you had the upper hand in this challenge, but oh well. Jonathan, there's a lot of whispering going on right now. I'm assuming that this isn't going to be an easy vote, even though it's the first one.
No, absolutely. I think that, like, obviously this game, it's about trust, and I think a lot of us are trying to feel out where our trust is. And I think also it's coming down to this vote could, like, kind of set a lot of people's game. It's going to put a lot of people on the outs, and it's going to put a lot of people in the in crowd, and so a lot of people are stressed right now, including me.
Rebecca, do you think that season alliances are playing a part right now for this vote?
Honestly, no. I didn't even talk to my season 4 bestie here until literally as we were walking up. So I don't know if it is for other seasons. I know there's some people who are here alone from theirs, and so I think it's more so just personality types are clicking with each other more than anything.
Tyler, how does it feel to be in the new era of Survivor at Tribal?
Feels a little different than what I remember. Maybe just because it's hot out and I'm sweating.
Lexi, this is your first time sitting on these steps as a contestant. What do you think went wrong in that challenge?
I mean, we tried as hard as we could. Maybe if the runners knew that was how many cups we had, we could have gone back and helped with the puzzle. But we just thought we had more cups. So maybe there's playing. Maybe we should have less runners at the end and more puzzlers at the end.
All right, Emily, do you know who you're voting for tonight?
Honestly, no. We're gonna figure it out when we go to the voting booth.
All right, so you're the first one, so get on up there and figure it out.
Because this man's gunning for me, he either wants me or Rebecca, and if Rebecca goes home, or if I go home, well, if I go home, I'm done for anyways, but if Rebecca goes home, then it's 4-4, and we girls no longer have a majority, even if we want to fall back on it. So honestly, we're voting Brandon for security future.
The two names that were thrown out were Rebecca and Brandon to me. Everybody, Emily was saying we should go girls and vote Brandon. But after what Lexi was saying, it feels wrong. I feel like if I vote Brandon, then I'm going to be on the wrong side of the vote and it's going to screw me over for the rest of the game. I don't want to vote Rebecca, I'd rather vote Brandon, but I just have this feeling in my gut that if I do that, I'm going to screw myself over, so I'm voting Rebecca.
I am a nervous man tonight because apparently my name is getting thrown around. So hopefully this goes to plan. It might be like a 5-4, 6-3 type thing. So I might be getting some votes tonight, guys. Pray for me.
All right, if anyone has an individual Immunity Idol advantage and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave Tribal Council area immediately. First vote, Rachel. It's 1 vote Branyan, 1 vote Rebecca, 1 vote Rachel. Branyan. Rebecca. Rachel. We are tied. 2 votes Branyan, 2 votes Rebecca, 2 votes Rachel. Rachel. First person voted out of Survivor Florida Island of Conquest, Rachel. That's enough. Please bring me your torch. Tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Love you, Rachel.
All right.
Y'all are rude for that.
Yeah.
Y'all are so rude for that. That was actually fucked up.